New at 4 o'clock today, the FDA announced plans to ban menthol-flavored cigarettes.
More than 1/3 of all cigarette sales are menthol flavored, and that is why some people are concerned this ban could actually fuel a swell in illegal cigarette sales.
WGN's Gaynor Hall is live in Westtown with a little bit more on this story. Gaynor.
Yeah, Ben and Lourdes, some anti-smoking groups are calling this decision a positive step forward that is long overdue.
Menthol is the ultimate candy flavor. It helps the poison to go down easier.
Dr. Philip Gardner is co-chair of the African American Tobacco Control Leadership Council, one of several groups that sued the FDA, claiming the agency failed to act on menthol cigarettes. He says for decades the tobacco industry used predatory marketing targeting the black community.
Look, it's even so bad that not only are there more advertisements, not only are there more promotions, menthol cigarettes are cheaper in the black community than they are in other communities. We actually have data on this.
The announcement today, the FDA will take steps to ban menthol in cigarettes and all flavors in cigars, working to make sure those products don't make their way into the market.
A federal ban or a prohibition would be like putting steroids into a criminal organization because it would make it that much more profitable for crime.
Rich Marianos, a retired ATF assistant director who worked with Chicago police, says the ban would drive menthol sales underground, boosting the illegal tobacco market.
It's going to increase crime and increase more dysfunction between the community and law enforcement.
We need to decriminalize all commercial tobacco. This is not a police issue.
But Joel Afric with the Respiratory Health Association says the ban could improve health disparities by helping people quit. Smoking is considered the #1 cause of preventable death in the U.S.
Canada has had a menthol ban in place since October of 2017. And it's very interesting. What they found was people are not going underground to find cigarettes. And in fact, what they're finding is that when there's a menthol ban, folks who had been accustomed to smoking menthol quit smoking rather than change their brand.
So the FDA is just at the beginning of what could be a lengthy process to actually implement the ban, and tobacco companies could take this fight to court. Reporting live today from the Near West Side, Gaynor Hall, WGN News.
Could be a big one. Okay, thank you so much, Gaynor. New here at 4